Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Taylor and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be giving you guys my review and a wear test, mask test on the Anastasiabeverlyhills Luminous Foundation. So at the end of the video, I will be giving a wear test / mask test on this foundation and giving you guys an update, probably 8 to 12 hours. So if you are interested, just keep watching. Before we start the video, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel because I would love to have you. And let's start the video. Okay, so I'm going to start doing my face like I normally would. I'm going to start with my Curology lotion, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. My skin is super dry right now, so this definitely will help make my skin more hydrated for my foundation. And now I'm just going to be moving on to primer, and I'm going to be using this Touch and Soul primer. I'm just going to be putting that on my T-zone where my pores are the biggest, mainly on my cheeks and my nose. So after the primer, my face is ready to start applying the foundation, and I'm going to be using the Anastasiabeverlyhills Luminous Foundation. This isn't a new foundation, but I've never tried this foundation before, so I'm super excited to try it and see how it does. I really like luminous foundations, so I'm really excited to see how that's going to go on my face. I did pick this up at Ulta. I seen it and I thought I needed to try it because I really do like Anastasia products, and I did get the shade 150 Warm. And now I'm just going to start applying that all over my face. I'm just going to start squirting little dots all over my face to cover my whole face with that foundation. And this is a more full coverage foundation and more of a buildable foundation. So I'm going to start off by not applying that much, just this much I have on my face. And I am going to be using a brush on one side and a beauty sponge on the other side just to see how well each side blends out with the foundation. I'm going to start with the brush, and I'm just going to start buffing that foundation out. And then, as I told you, I'm not using that much foundation, so if I need more to have that more of a full coverage look, I will add some more after I buff this out. So far, I can tell it's going on really smooth, and it definitely is covering my acne and spots I have on my face already. I think this shade matches my skin tone perfectly, so I'm super excited about that. And it's super easy to buff out, you guys. It's not even, I'm hardly even blending it out. It's not that hard to buff out, and definitely is luminous. And my skin is dry, like I said, and already I can tell it's not making my skin look super dry. It's actually making my skin look hydrated. And I know I used some foundation the other day, and it made my face since my face is dry, it made the foundation was separating and not fully covering my face, and my skin looks super dry, and that's not the case with this foundation already, so I really do like it already. And now I'm just going to be switching over to the beauty sponge and buffing that out. And don't come at me, I know I need to clean my beauty blender, but I just haven't had time yet. So a lot of people say that a beauty sponge takes up more of the foundation than a brush, and so far with this foundation I can't really tell because I had the same amount of foundation on both sides of my face, and it's blending out just the same as the side did with the brush. I personally like using the sponge better. I just think that it's easier, and there's no to me it blends out better, but everybody has a different preference. So I'm just going to be blending that out, and you guys can tell that it covered all my acne that I had. So I really am impressed with this foundation. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply some more on the spots where my acne is and where I want it more of a full coverage look to cover up spots and stuff. So I'm just going to apply more, and then I'm going to blend that out. And so far, I really do like this foundation a lot. I'm definitely going to keep using it. So I'm pretty excited to see how this foundation is going to hold up. I'm going to be doing a 8 to 12 hour wear test, and plus, since it is coronavirus right now, we do wear masks everywhere. So I'm going to be kind of doing a mask test for you guys and showing you how well this foundation will hold up when you are wearing a mask. So stay tuned for the end of the video for that. But basically, I'm just going to be buffing out that foundation, and then I'm going to start applying my concealer under my eyes how I normally would. Here is an up-close shot of what my foundation looks like right now. In some spots, you can tell that my skin is dry, but otherwise, I'm really impressed with it because none of the other foundations have looked this good on my skin right now at this time of year. So I really do like it, and you can definitely tell that it's illuminating. So I'm super impressed with it right now. I'm just going to be taking that concealer and going under my eyes and putting the concealer how I normally would. And I'm just going to be taking my beauty sponge and blending that all out. I really think that this concealer blended out really well into the foundation. This is probably one of my go-to concealers, and it's blending out really good into the foundation, especially under my eye. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and you guys can see how well that blended out into the foundation. And actually, under my eye looks like it blends together like flawlessly. So now I'm just going to be applying some powder and setting my face how I normally would every day. So I'm just going to apply some powder and set under my eyes, and then I'm going to apply the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be back on here to show you guys. So all my face makeup is on, and I did set my face with this Anastasia Dewy setting spray, and now I am just going to be going about my day, and I'll keep you guys updated. But real quick, here is what my skin is looking like after applying all my face makeup. My skin is definitely glowing. It looks super hydrated, and I'm loving it. Okay, so it has been several hours, and I have worn my mask on and off all day, and I just want to show you the inside of my mask. You can see there's a little bit of makeup right there, but really not that much makeup came off. And you guys can see, like, if I zoom in, like, you can't tell where the makeup wore off on my face. And this is what my face still looks like. It still looks full coverage. There's no spots where it's wore off. It's still covering my acne. It still looks really like airbrushed and flawless, I think. I still think it looks really good. You can kind of see it starting to crease up here on my forehead and around my mouth, but nothing too serious. That's pretty much what every foundation does on me. My skin was super dry, and I was using other foundations and it was like coming off in like blotchy patches, and this is not doing it, and my face is still just as dry and it still looks really like hydrated and smooth. So I'm really impressed with this foundation and I really like it, and I'm gonna keep using it. Alright guys, that is all I have for you in today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.